Well, been looking forward to this weekend. There's a lot going on. A lot of it's outside, and a lot of people are wondering, especially about tomorrow. A lot of activities tomorrow.
In other words, please come through for us.
Yeah, and it will be good in the morning, early morning, 6, 7, 8 a.m. It still be a little showery, a little cool.
Won't be up.
Won't be up yet. Yeah, me either. Me either.
Me neither.
Me either. So we're good. We're good then.
Okay.
But a lot of folks have some activities mid to late morning. We are looking at a drier day after about 10, 11 a.m. It'll be cooler. I mean, today we made it up to 75. Once that sun popped out from behind the clouds, we jumped from 71 to 75 degrees in Pittsburgh at the airport. Now we're looking at an official high of 76 degrees. That's way above normal. And tomorrow will be kind of in the middle, a transition day where we're cooling down behind this cold front, but we get the rain out of here by late morning. Here you see this line of pretty heavy rain pushing through to the east, and then there's one more round of rain that'll be moving through here this evening before we get back to drier weather for the weekend. Here's a look at this line of convection. Some lightning strikes. Just saw this cell move over Greensburg and push to the north and east, now crossing over I-70 there and Route 40. And we're looking at a little bit more activity into eastern Washington, southern Westmoreland County. And then as we head toward around 9, 10 o'clock, this bigger area of some steadier rain is going to cross the area. Most of the thunderstorm activity or potential will be north of I-80 by later this evening, so it'll just be a few rounds of some steady rain. Overnight tonight, temperatures will start to slide behind this cold front that's touching off the rain. We're still in the 70s in Pittsburgh and Butler. We have that thunderstorm in Youngstown, Akron, Cleveland, pushing temperatures already down to the mid-60s. And there you see behind the front, Green Bay, Minneapolis, Chicago, Ames, Iowa have all fallen into the 40s and 50s. That's where we'll be the rest of the weekend. The 40s will be lows for us on Sunday morning. Don't worry, it won't be that chilly. Then as we look at Futurecast through the rest of the evening, here comes that last push of rain. By around 7 to 8 a.m., we'll get the last of these showers pushing east of Allegheny County over into the Laurel Highlands. Temperatures in the 60s. So you think, okay, that's not too bad. The problem is this will be the starting point for the morning. Temperatures continue to fall, and by later tomorrow afternoon, we'll be in the 50s. Cooler tomorrow afternoon than where we start tomorrow morning, but we will have dry conditions by late morning, possibly even a few peaks of sun by afternoon. Then Sunday morning, here's the cooler air behind that front. Clear skies, upper 30s to lower 40s, but then we bounce back to the 60s under beautiful sunshine for Sunday. So a really nice day to be outside on Sunday. Rainfall forecast over the next about 12 to 14 hours, generally about a half to 3/4 of an inch. So the lawns will get a nice little drink of water before we get back to some sunshine. So 62 by morning, we continue to fall into the 50s through the afternoon. Then by Sunday morning, we're in the 40s, back up to 65 and sunshine Sunday. Monday, Tuesday into the 70s and 80s. First alert day possible Tuesday, watching for the chance of some strong storms.